Hi, my name is Gabriel Alvarez. I am a 3D environment artist, and today I'll be going over flickers and pulses within UDK. I like to get straight to the point, so my tutorials will be fairly short and sweet. So let's go ahead and get to it. First, I'll be showing you this pulse material here. Let me bring that up. So basically, there's lots of tutorials for this, so I won't spend a lot of time on it. See what I did there? Let me just go ahead and go over it really quick. So time is just plugged into a sine, and sine goes from -1 to 1. But we don't want negative numbers or it'll mess things up. So we add 1 to it, and this will get it going from 0 to 2. And so now we have it 0 to 2, we multiply it by 0.5, and now we have it going from 0 to 1. So to make use of that, plug it into a lerp with two constant 1 vectors. Just hold down 1 and you'll get this node. And we plug those in from 0.1 to 1, so we get this back and forth pulse. Now to get this flicker type of material, you can use math-based nodes, but most of them you'll see there's these big web of nodes just to get a natural looking little flicker. And so there's a easier way that I like to use that you can use for pulses or flickers. So let me bring that up. So here's the flicker, and basically I'm using two nodes. A lot easier. This panner is going on X at a speed of 1, and I just have a texture sample in here. So let me show you what that is. So here in Photoshop, size of my image is 1024 by 4 pixels. We have to keep it a power of 2 for this to work. Basically, I just drew in with the pencil tool black lines, some big, some small, kind of randomized it to get that flicker. So every time it hits black in the panner, it's turning off, and when it hits white, it's turning on. So it's going through here really quick, and it's going off on at a kind of a random rate here. And that's what's causing us to get this. Let's see if we can preview it in here. See, so it's going through here at this rate, and it's going on, off, on, off, on, off. So we can get the same effect as this pulse using this same technique. So in Photoshop, all we'd have to do is take a gradient, G, on your hotkeys, and create a black and white gradient going through the middle here. So, but if we wanted something a little bit more complicated, we wanted a short pulse into a long pulse, we could do that. You just create it here in Photoshop however you want it. It's going to slowly turn off and then turn on, and then it's going to turn off a little bit longer, and it's going to pan through that, and we're going to get a type of pulse effect with that, but we're going to have a lot more control over it. So basically those are the two materials. It's the way I like to do it. It's a lot easier, less nodes to mess around with. Be sure to check out my portfolio. Leave any questions or comments you might have about this tutorial. And again, thanks for watching. God bless.